Ahri, the nine-tailed fox who's part mystical predator, part pop sensation, and full-time heartbreaker. Literally. One moment she's stealing your life essence, the next she's dropping a K-pop single. So, who is Ahri really? Let's peel back the tails. I mean, layers. And dive into her story, her allure, and why she's one of the most iconic champions in League of Legends. Hello, my fellow Fox enthusiasts and gaming lore junkies. It's your favorite animated Fox, bringing you the juiciest tales from the multiverse of gaming. Now, today's topic is a little close to home. Ahri, the nine-tailed fox. Is she competition? Inspiration? Or just another fox living her best life while stealing hearts and playing K-pop bangers? Either way, stick around. Now, as we unravel Ahri's nine-tailed journey, let me hit you with a quick charm of my own. Subscribe to the channel and become part of the Foxy family. Trust me, it's easier than dodging her orb of deception, and way more rewarding. Before we dive into the juicy details, let's set the stage. Ahri is inspired by the nine-tailed fox from East Asian folklore, a mythical creature known for its beauty, intelligence, and occasionally eating people's souls. Yeah, it's complicated. Ahri's lore in League of Legends reflects that complexity. She's not just a magical fox. She's a magical fox trying to figure out her place in the world. Spoiler alert, it involves a lot of soul-searching. Literally. Ionia, the land of balance, harmony, and jaw-dropping landscapes that look like they belong on a meditation app. It's a place where magic flows as freely as gossip in the Summoner's Rift. But beneath its serene beauty lies a history of conflict, making it the perfect backdrop for Ahri's story of self-discovery and survival. Honestly, if there's one place you'd want to be a magical nine-tailed fox, it's Ionia, unless you hate inner peace. Then, maybe not. Ahri's story begins in the wilds of Ionia, where she roamed as a fox blessed, or cursed, with mystical powers. She could feel the emotions of other beings, which sounds great until you realize it's like having everyone's group chat open in your brain all the time. Her life took a turn when she encountered a dying human and, in an act of desperation, absorbed his life essence to transform into a human herself. Heartwarming or horrifying? You decide. Ahri's newfound humanity came at a cost, a moral crisis bigger than a League of Legends patch update. She struggled with her predatory instincts, torn between the need to survive and her desire to connect with others. Imagine being the life of the party, but also knowing you might accidentally drain everyone's soul. Talk about awkward. Fast forward to her time in the Summoner's Rift. Ahri's gameplay reflects her lore perfectly, charming enemies, dealing damage with her orb of deception, and gracefully dashing out of danger. She's a mage, an assassin, and a heartbreaker all rolled into one. Basically, she's what happens when you mix a fox spirit with a highlight reel. And then there's KDA. Ahri's not just a champion, she's a pop star. As the leader of the virtual K-pop group, she's taken her charm to a global stage, swapping her mystical fox vibes for high-energy performances and killer vocals. KDA's success proves one thing. Whether she's on the Rift or the stage, Ahri knows how to slay. KDA didn't just break into the music scene, they broke the internet. Ahri went from dominating the Summoner's Rift to headlining virtual arenas, becoming a pop culture icon in the process. With real-life merch, fan art that could fill an entire art gallery, and songs that slap harder than a Yasuo crit, KDA proved one thing. Ahri's charm isn't just a gameplay mechanic, it's a global phenomenon. Honestly, if she doesn't get her own animated series soon, we've failed as a society. Ahri wasn't always the spell-slinging, soul-charming powerhouse we know today. Over the years, Riot has given her more makeovers than a fashion runway. From balancing her abilities to updating her visuals, she's evolved to stay one of the most beloved mid-lane champions. Her passive, which lets her heal off of enemies, is practically a self-care routine. And if only we could heal as gracefully after ranked games. By the way, if you're wondering how our Foxy channel host feels about Ahri, let's just say there's mutual respect. But it's getting a bit crowded in the Fox Hall of Fame around here. Ninetales, though, that's overachieving. Ahri's based on the nine-tailed fox from East Asian mythology, which explains her ability to charm both in and out of combat. If your folklore doesn't include soul-stealing foxes, is it even folklore? Originally, Riot planned for Ahri's charm ability to include a kissing animation. Guess they thought the idea of a magical fox blowing kisses at a 10-ton stone golem was a bit much. Ahri's had more makeovers than a reality TV star. Riot keeps updating her visuals to ensure she's as stunning as her gameplay. Take a closer look at her design, and you'll notice subtle heart motifs, even in her magical effects. It's like she's telling us, love hurts, especially when it's lethal. Ahri is huge in China, where her lore and design resonate deeply. She's basically the Beyoncé of League over there. With over 15 skins, from Project Ahri to her whimsical KDA look, she's proof that versatility is key. Even her wardrobe has more range than my emotions during a ranked game. Now, let's dive into a fun what-if scenario. Ahri's canon lore doesn't feature a love story, but that hasn't stopped fans from speculating. Could she find a connection with someone like Yasuo, the wandering swordsman with a tragic past? They've got the Ionian bond, and enough angst between them to fuel a Netflix drama. Or how about Cain? He's chaotic, unpredictable, and, let's face it, a bit of a bad boy. It's an opposites attract vibe that could totally work in an alternate universe. Then there's Ezreal, the cocky adventurer who might just have enough charm to keep up with Ahri. Sure, he flirts with everyone, but hey, a magical fox could probably keep him in line. Of course, these are just fan theories and daydreams. Riot keeps Ahri's romantic life a mystery, which only fuels the imagination of her fans. And honestly, I'm here for it. So, what's next for Ahri? More lore? A solo album? Or maybe just stealing a few more hearts? Figuratively, of course. What's your favorite Ahri moment? Drop a comment below and let's talk about this enchanting champion. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite characters. Until next time, keep charming and dashing, just like Ahri. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow us on social media and check out our other videos for more gaming lore goodness. Stay foxy, friend.